Okay, let's dive right in. So to be able to import data using Excel in Dynamics 365, we need to have an import file. So using a list view in Dynamics, we can import data quickly and easy. But we have multiple ways to have our import file. In this webinar, we will talk about how we can have that data file by export to Excel button, or click Excel template, or even using export to Excel online. And so before talking more about the export to Excel button, let's see a few characteristics of that process. For example, for the option set. The option set will export with their valid value attached already to them. So it will show as a drop-down list. So the user will need to pick one from the list and will not be able to type whatever they want. And that will ensure that we have good data for the import. Also, the other things we need to know about that process is you will notice that the column A, B, and C are hidden. These columns are holding links out to the Dynamics data. This allows you to quickly change the data by using Excel feature like copy, paste, and autofill. And also you need to know you should not unhide those columns because that can break the import. So here is how it works. So first of all, you need to have a view. So you need to build a view that have all the fields you want to import data into D365. So once you have your view, you need to go to that view, and in the ribbon, just click Export to Excel, and it will create for you an Excel file on your computer. And once you have that Excel file on your computer, you can open the file, add new record to it, change the existing record, do whatever you want. And once it's ready, we have the Excel file, it's good to go. You will go back to that same view you were before, and also in the ribbon. Now, instead of doing export to Excel, you will do import from Excel. And once you click that button, import from Excel, you will be able to now browse to your computer and find where you save that file you already updated, and complete the Excel import process. Okay, now let's do a quick demo about that process. What we will do in that demo, we will update contact without email address by using the Excel export process. And to do that, I will need first a view that gives me all the contact without an email address, and I will export that view, put an email address on some contact, and import it again, and to show that it's import the data in Dynamics 365. Okay, here I am on my contact entity, but now I am currently in the my active contact view. But the view I want is another view that I already created that have all my contact without email. So I go to that view here, and now I can go to the export to Excel button to generate that Excel file. And then now I have my Excel file here. If I open that Excel file, you will see all those contacts that I have here. And the idea in that demo is to put an email address for those two contacts, because some people are more comfortable working in Excel. It's easier for them. So for example, for Andrew, if I said Andrew at webinar.ca, I put the email for Andrew, and I will put one for Angelo also. Angelo, same thing. Oops, sorry. Let's go back to Angelo. Email address for Angelo at webinar.ca. now I finish updating my Excel file, and I can save it somewhere. Let's say save as. Let's browse. I will save it on the desktop so it's easier for us to take it. So now I have my file on my desktop and I'm ready to go. So I come back to my Dynamics, and that time, instead of export to Excel, I need to do import from Excel, and I need to be in that view I need. Once I do import to Excel, and now I can choose my file. Just choose data, go into the desktop, open, should be next. That's it. Tell to me I'm about to import that view. I can review the mapping if I want, but I don't want to do that. The result said some unmapping. That's okay for me because I already have my view here, and just hit done. So here it just said that it's submitted for import. So it's going to the import wizard and doing the import for me. That can take a few minutes. So we will see once I refresh if I still have Andrew book and Angelo here, and I should have, after my refresh, I should have 53 instead of 55. So let's refresh that window and see if the view is completed. And here you can see that I don't have Andrew anymore and Angelo anymore. So if I want to make sure that I have my data is correct, I can do a search on Andrew book and you see that email I put here. So that's it for that first demo. Let's go back to our slide. Okay, as you can see, the process was really simple to do by using the export to Excel button. And now let's talk about using the Excel template. For the Excel template, it's similar to that, to the Excel to export to Excel button. But for that one, we just need to create an Excel template first by clicking to the Excel template button and choose the view we want to make the template for. And once we have that template, we can upload the template. And after we upload the template, in order to add new record to Dynamics or editing existing one, we need to go to that template every time we want and download it, edit, and upload the template. But this time we can use the data import wizard to do that. And unlike the first example, we don't really need to be in the view we use to create the template, but you can do it from the import wizard in Dynamics. Okay, same thing for the other one. We will have a little demo with it, and that demo, it's a simple one. We will just need to use the Excel template to add a new account on the system. Let's see what we have. Okay, now we are back on our Dynamics. So for that one, we don't want to be on contact, we want to be on the account. So in the account, we will go, for example, it's that view. I want to make a template from that view so I can give it to other user in the organization to fill it or correct it, and they will give it back to me and I will upload it. So in order to do that template here, I need to go to the Excel template here. And first, what I can do, I can download the template, modify it, and whatever I want here with it. So what I do here, I download template, and I can choose which view I want to be my template. In my case here, I want that one to be the template I want. Download, and now I have my template here, so I can open it and do the changes I want, give it to other user to do their change, everything. So what I want to do here is to add another one. Let's call that new contact, not to be 2020. I think I already have one webinar 2020. Connect webinar Wednesday. Phone number. We are in, let's say, Winnipeg, and that's it for now. And now I can save my template. I will do the same thing. I will save it on my desktop so it will be easier for me to find. Desktop here. Yep. Desktop. Save. Good to go. Close. And once I get that here, so the difference from the other one here, I don't need to be here to do that. I need to go now to the import wizard to import the file I want. Why we have that Excel template instead of the other one? It's because I can come now and upload that template. Once I upload that template, it will be in this here. So any other user can come here. They can just come in the Excel import here and find the template, just download it and do whatever they want with it. They can download it to change it or open in Excel online. That is the next one we will see after this demo here. So let's say now I want to upload that one. So first I need to go, so because we have on that new UI, I need to go to the import wizard, and to find the import wizard I need to go to advanced setting first. Once I go to the advanced settings, I will look at go to settings, data management, to find my import wizard. I go to import, and here I can say import data. Choose my file, desktop, and now it's next. Duplicate, that should be fine. And finish. And here I have my process that begin here. And in the process, it will only take whatever new I put here. It will not process everything. So you can see, you'll see that only one row has changed in that Excel file, and it's successful. So if I come back here and refresh, I have 119. Let's say that I refresh here. I should have that webinar Wednesday here by using the Excel template in that case. Yes, you have 120, and we should have, if we go down, we should have that webinar Wednesday that we just added to the template. This is another way you can use Excel to import data to Dynamics. Okay, let's get back to our side again. Okay. Now after the Excel template, now we can also make the changes by using the Excel Online. So again, from the list view, choose Excel, export to Excel. This time we will choose Excel Online. So by choosing Excel Online, we will be able to make the changes directly to Excel. And this time in our Excel, we will have a save button where we can save the data in Excel, and that will update the data in Dynamics directly. We will also do a demo for that one. We will update a contact record in Excel Online, and we will see if that record really get updated to the Dynamics. Let's get back to our Dynamics now. Okay, now we are in the Dynamics. Let's go now in the contact list. We will see what we can do. For example, in that list, let's see, I want to add the, what do I want to add for, okay, for Alexify, I want to add a business phone for Alexify. So now, because we are doing it in Excel Online, instead of clicking export to Excel here, we will do open in Excel Online. So basically you can see the difference right away. So we were opening Excel, but also we have a save and a return button. So we just need to do whatever, like we said before, there are some people that are more comfortable working in Excel, so they can come here and do the changes. 39999, and we can do lots of changes. So the reason why the user will want to come here, so they can do stuff like that in Excel, and they made their changes right away. So is that a correct phone? No, I need to, let's see, just remove one, let's see, for example, just as an example. And once the user is done with the changes, you can go here and do save, and that will connect to Dynamics and save the data directly into Dynamics. And as everything we do with the import process, it will send it to the import wizard. So the same way, we can go here and refresh in the import wizard. Here we should see the process, it's already done here. So if I come back here and do my usual refresh, we will see if, and we have all our phone that we just made here. That's pretty straightforward. Also, that's for people who really like their Excel, and after that they can import the data here.